Patriots. How you guys doing? Welcome to another edition of, you guessed it, Joel Davis Media Network. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. I hope that everybody has had an amazing Turkey Day and Thanksgiving. I hope that everybody got a chance to enjoy their family, enjoy their friends, and also people got a chance to actually embrace the meaning of Thanksgiving and did not fall for the whole Wokeness BS that is going around. But we'll talk about that at the end of the video. But again, I hope that everyone has enjoyed the holiday. Now, let's get to the story at hand. The Shanquella Robinson story. Now, you guys know I have been investigating and following this case since it first came out. If it's your first time hearing about it and seeing me, I will give you a summary right quick. You want to know the details, look at my Shaquilla Robinson videos of where I'm breaking the case down very thoroughly. So Shanquella Robinson was an American young lady who decided to go on vacation, with her friends in Cabo. And as soon as she went on vacation with her friends in Cabo, it was supposed to be a glorious time. Sit down, go back, Zeus. But instead, she did not make it back to the U.S. alive. And allegedly, out of her 6 friends, there may be multiple people involved. That is what is being stated as far as we know in the story. Well, one of the friends that were involved, Dejanay, I think it's Dejanay, I'm calling it D Jackson, okay, because I don't want to mess up this girl's name, was one of the friends that were on film that was fighting her. And I said fighting her, they were she was going toe to toe on this girl. This girl didn't even fight back, which is even more disturbing. But either way it goes, she was fighting Shanquella Robinson while she was naked. And then there's another girl, Winter Donovan, aka I call Light Bright. They sent a video of her slamming her. Well, authorities have finally arrested someone after the outcry of the American public and the FBI getting involved, and miraculously, for some odd reason, NAACP found a way to get involved, which is crazy to me because NAACP, they usually only get involved unless it's white folks committing crime against black folks. So that was a shocker to me. But either way it goes, it looks like the road of justice is starting to begin, because now this D Jackson, I want to say Dejanay or whatever her name is now headed to Mexico. That's right. She was arrested yesterday on Turkey Day and is now being prepared to go in front of Mexican authorities. Now, are they going to get all of them? I don't know. I'm quite sure that if the FBI is assisting the Mexican authorities, there's going to be more arrests. Now, give me 1 second. Let me get my dog out the way for a minute. Hold on. Come on, Zeus. Run over. All right, I'm back. I'm out here in the rain. But are they gonna get everybody? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I do know this is that the wheel of justice has begun. And since this began, I'm quite sure that there are going to be, hopefully, more arrests made. So, what is the moral of this story? Well, it's simple. If you make a lot of noise about a situation, sooner or later, somebody is going to recognize it. That's why I get so sick of the narrative where people love to say, no one cares about black women when they get hurt, or no one cares about black folks when they get endangered. That is not true. You gotta make a noise. And today's technology, especially when it's a criminal investigation, the suspect likes to record their work for whatever reason. Why do you think so many of these criminals get caught up? They want to share their stuff on social media. They want to share their victory of doing crime on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. It used to be Facebook, but now it's Twitter. You can't make this up. So since we're in a society where people want attention so bad, that's how people are getting caught up. So that narrative is, to me, null and void. We've seen what happens when you make noise. Things start moving. Let's talk about the woke Thanksgiving comment that we heard from Joyless Reed. Now, this is going on year 2 of Joyless Reed and these Wokians talking about Thanksgiving shouldn't be celebrated. Pilgrims stole land, all this bullshit. All right, let me ask y'all guys this. When your ass was joining together and celebrated, because most of you jokers that's woke know you celebrated Thanksgiving ever since you was a damn child. So you trying to tell me that you would miss up the opportunity together with grandma's cooking because all of a sudden you're so woke that you can't handle the idea? You can't handle the idea of eating grandma's cooking on Thanksgiving Day, the turkey moist, the ham glazed, the chicken fried, baked, the mac and cheese, the collard greens, if you're from the South, mustard greens, the turnips, the field peas, the lima beans. So you're trying to tell me all the fixings of a cranberry sauce and biscuits and all this shit, you don't want none of it because it's celebrating a day that the Pilgrims just came here, slapped some indigenous people around, and took their land. Stop the bullshit. People been taking land from each other since biblical times. Biblical times. Want to make sure you hear that. That is how things got created. What did you want the Pilgrims to do? Hi, I'm Pilgrim. Indian. Can I use your land? Oh, I can't? Well, let me go die days in out to sea. How do you think the Indians got the land? They took it from somebody. It's a cycle, people. Stop this madness. Just like y'all trying to say Christmas is too woke. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all gonna fuck around and keep playing with these traditions, taking God's name out of a lot of this stuff, that y'all gonna have the man upstairs give you something that you ain't ready for. Because let me tell you something, God ain't dead, he ain't sleeping, he showing the hell ain't on vacation. And God is getting tired of the mockery a lot of you Wokians are doing. It is so much mockery. Can't celebrate Thanksgiving. Don't want to celebrate Christmas. You want to make a mockery out of the church. You want to have this going on in the church and that going on in the church. You don't want to have nothing to do with celebration of family. You want everything to be self-centered. Newsflash. You cannot prosper in this world being a selfish schmuck. Because that's what you guys want. And then whenever you start to see that, then you start complaining about we don't have enough togetherness. Well, look what the hell you're doing. You're fucking up the traditions that bring that. These holidays are for people to enjoy and appreciate their family. If you're so against this holiday, I don't see you telling your boss man or lady that you're going to work today. I want it, all you Wokians that so hate these holidays, I want you to do me an assignment. I want you to walk into your boss and say, hey, boss lady or boss man, or whatever you call your supervisor, or you in control of being a supervisor. I want you to stand up to the challenge. I want you to work those days. I want you to work on Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I want you to prove to me that you practice what you preach. I want to see how that works out for you. I don't want to see you with no family, nothing. I want you to look at them straight in the eye and tell them, this is a blasphemy against all the indigenous people and people of color and la la la. I'm woke, and I am woke enough not to celebrate shit. I want you to tell anybody that give you a gift, hell to the nah. I don't celebrate that shit. I don't want your gift. I'm being serious. Prove that shit to me. When you get invited for Thanksgiving dinner, I want you to say, I don't do Thanksgiving. Because that's fucking with them damn, that's giving acknowledgement to them damn pilgrims. I want to see you do that shit. If any of you Wokians record that for me and show me you did that. And I want y'all to do this on a consistent basis on every holiday. Not only that, Easter, all the holidays where you get off of work. I want to see you protest not being off of work. I want to see you protest not eating no turkey, no chicken, no ham, no beef, no nothing during those days. You have my utmost respect. You can carry on being a fucked up individual. I wait. How many of y'all in the comment section right now hit me up and think that you can name one Wokian that you know that have turned down all of these holidays advantages, being off, all this stuff, since they say it is so disturbing? I ain't seen Joyless Reed yet talk about how she has not celebrated Thanksgiving. I guarantee you go on her Instagram, she's got some type of holiday shit on there. That's why I'm laughing at these fools. They'll do anything for clout. And what makes it so sad that these simple-minded people believe this shit. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna do what I need to do when it comes to my traditions. Because I'm an American. That's what I was raised on. See, that's the problem. Nobody want to acknowledge being American anymore. Everybody want to down this country so bad. If you hate this country so bad, you can do like Brittany Griner and the rest of these fools that are overseas. I tell you what, holler at Brittany Griner when you can. Write her a letter. Ask her, which is better, a Russian penal camp or America? I tell you what, ask the girl that's about to get extradited to Mexico. Give her 30 days. Ask her which one is better, a Mexican jail or America. I just want y'all to do that. Talk to the people that been prisoner of war abroad. Ask them, which one is better, abroad or America? You know what? Let me erase that, because y'all swear out, oh, that doesn't count. They were doing something for America. Yeah, they were fighting for their country. They were doing stuff for the government. All right, I got somebody right here. My man said, Stink Meaning said, I'm homeless, but I work and I'm not woke. And I'd rather work holiday because I need the money. Plus, I have no kids or a girlfriend. I'm a social outcast, so holidays really don't hold meaning. Stink Meaning, that's no problem. You know, you have a valid reason. You know, you're trying to, and I hope, brother, you do find yourself and get a home and stuff. But you have a valid meaning. You're trying to get somewhere in life. You're trying to do something. But these are for the people that don't celebrate it and want to diss everybody that does. These are the people that wants to say that if you celebrate these holidays, that for some reason you are a disgusting human being. This is what this goes out to. Now, for the people that want to work holidays, I ain't going to hate you on it, especially if you're trying to provide for your family. That's the American way. But I'm talking about the people that just want to find stuff to go nuclear about for no reason. Me, myself, I love the holidays I was raised up under. I'm glad that I got to experience every major holiday. I love 4th of July. I love Labor Day weekend. I love being able to see my family on Thanksgiving. I love to see my family again on Christmas. I enjoy sitting down with family and friends on Easter. So, to me, those things are meaningful. See, the problem is America has forgot about love. Why have we forgot about love? Because we have went out here and became so sensitive and so scared to step on somebody's toes that we're not making any sense anymore. Look at what's going on in San Francisco as we speak. Police officers are probably going to be obsolete because now they have decided that if they can't shoot you as a human, they're getting the robots to do it. That's right. San Francisco is going to have robotic police officers. So you know what that means, right? If they start that, it's going to trickle down all through the country. And before you know it, when you acting combative, being crazy, this, that, and the third, guess who's going to now fucking put a cap in your ass? It ain't going to be a human. It's going to be a robot. This metal machine running around here doing that. That's where we at. Why are we there like that, Joel? Because human beings are so sensitive that other human beings are now affected to do their job. If I go and try to defend my fellow man or my American citizen, or excuse me, my citizens of my city or my town for being hurt by another belligerent citizen, if I use excessive force, there's a possibility that I'm going to be headed to jail, charged, this, that, and the third. Then I'm going to have to pray to God I get a decent lawyer, and 6 to 8 months later, I get it released. But then look, I don't have a job no more. I can't work at no police department no more. I have a stigma on my head. So that is what's going on right now in America today. That is why you're seeing this bullshit. Who would have ever thought that RoboCop is going to be really coming to life? That's right. In San Fran shithole. Yeah, Love Jones, what I'm hearing from a lot of sources, including North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina local stations, that the girl was arrested yesterday. So they did got one of them. Now, I don't know if she's going to flip on the others. I don't know how they do it in Mexico, but I'm quite sure that if they arrested her, there's probably going to be more things to come down the pipeline. Because I got a feeling that if this girl is, they think maybe the weakest link, she ain't trying to go down by herself. So I would not be surprised there'll be more things being released. I just know that I hope they got their affairs in order, because a Mexican jail ain't no damn joke. It ain't like America. You know, they don't have a commissary system of abundance. Over there, shit's real. So I hope girl got a fight game on. Because she got more than one thing to worry about. Should have thought about that before fighting this girl, or what, for whatever reason. Some things just ain't worth it. I'm just saying. But getting back to what I was saying. This is the world we living in. People are scared to step up and do the right thing anymore because of the whole situation of being doxxed for doing the right thing. Whoever thought that we would live in a society where being fucked up is celebrated. And being right is frowned upon. We heard about it in the Bible, in Revelations and these other chapters that talks about this, but we never thought we would see it in our own eyes, right? But it's the truth. I mean, it's the truth. This is what we're fighting. Good versus evil. You can't celebrate this. You can't celebrate that. You can't say this. You can't say that. Look at my reports this week. A white kid gets his scholarship taken for saying the word nigga. But yet still, if you look at the statistics of the people in America that supports and buys all this mainstream hip-hop, underground hip-hop, all the hip-hop hardcore rap that's going out right now, what color spectrum do you see? Shout out to my boy Jericho Green. He said 75%. I want to say 80%. I'm gonna give y'all 5% extra. That's right. The people that you hate so much, our Glacier Glider family, they the ones that buy that shit. They the ones that play it at their parties. They the ones that put their friends on about your rapping skills. They the ones that when they sing those lyrics at your concert, they the one that pay all that money to get front row tickets to see you. They the ones that pay all that money to take pictures backstage with you. But Joel, they don't need to be saying that word because we can say it as black folks because it's a term of endearment. Fuck that. You don't want the word to be said, then outlaw the shit and quit putting it in rap songs. How about that? You want 80% of the population, you want majority of the population that makes up 80% of your revenue of those checks you get every fucking time you hear your notification goes off in your bank account, not to say any of those words that you yourself has written and put on wax. But at the same time, you want them to buy your shit. How does that make sense to you? That's like someone telling you, hey, guess what? You can buy the car, but you can only drive this car on Fridays. Huh? I brought this car. It's my car. Oh, no. You might have brought it, but I'm just letting you know that we're making a official ordinance over your car that you can't drive it only on Fridays. What kind of shit is that? Or you go up here and you get married to your wife, and all of a sudden, the rules and stipulations is y'all can be married, but y'all can never have you know what. Booty clapping sounds. You know good and damn well that doesn't make sense. But that's my wife. Oh yeah, you can be beside her or beside him, but y'all can't do any intimacy. You know good and damn well that shit ain't gonna work. That's the same thing here when we talk about rap music. If you don't want the shit said, don't put it in there. How about that? But these record execs and you rappers, y'all ain't gonna do that. Because in y'all mind, somebody done said it forth of your mind, they need to skip over the word. No, I'm not skipping over shit. If y'all buy your music and you got derogatory shit in it, and I like the beat and the vibe of the song, I'm singing that son of a bitch. That's just common sense. And besides, you don't know where this white man grew up at, aka Glacier Glider. You know how many Glacier Gliders have grown up in the hood and say the N-word among each other? Like black folks? A lot of them. You don't know that man's background. Hell, it'd be funny that y'all talking about he can't use the word, and what if he was raised by black folks from the hood? Oh, now all of a sudden, it's a different story now. Now you don't know what to say. Or hell, what if he used it around his friends and they cool with it? You know how many white guys I know that say the N-word around their black friends and nobody don't say nothing to them? Because they from, again, the way they was raised. And the fact of the matter, another thing, if he can't say it, then why do we let Asians say it? Why do we allow Hispanics to say it? Hell, why are we saying it? I hate the word. I despise it. Listen, any kid come around me, what color, says that slang, I let them know. Don't say that shit around me. I don't want to hear that word. If you can't call somebody by their name, or you can't find something else to diss somebody on with or whatever, don't say it. Only time I say it on my broadcast is when I'm trying to use it as a context for educational purposes only. But I hate that word. I despise it. In fact, in my family, they think I act uppity when they call me. I let them know in a minute. No, young man. You don't call me that, player. You call me by the name God gave me. You call me Joel. You call me by my government first name. Or hell, you can call me your big homie, little homie, big bro. Hell, you can call me your favorite black guy. I don't give a fuck. But don't call me that name, because that's not my name. I don't get it. It's just so weird to me. It really is how crazy these people are. It really is. It's crazy. It's like insanely crazy. That's like a chick saying that everybody can call her a bad bitch except for her husband. What? Everybody calling you a bad bitch in front of me. You even embracing it. But if I call you a bad bitch, it's disrespectful. So which is it? I'm telling you, man, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. The world we live in. And you know, there's people in Facebook defending the fact of the matter that he shouldn't have said it. They're saying all kinds of stuff. We have that right to say it. You don't understand. You ain't black and all that. What? This is what colorism has done to us as a society. It has made our minds go opposite. If Malcolm X was alive, he'll probably have a heart attack seeing some of the comments these fools write. I don't know. All I can say is this, guys. We are fighting an uphill battle, good versus evil. That's what we're fighting. You know, it's getting to a point now that evil is celebrated more and more each day. I'm just being honest. Evil is celebrated more and more each day. Common sense has went away. People would do anything for attention. And the places that you used to find solace of peace and comfort has now become the devil's playground. I want y'all to think about that now. Who would ever thought that you'll go into a church where you have ministers openly going against the Bible when it comes to the alphabet soup beliefs? Oh, I know. I'll go in there this morning. Whoever thought about that? Whoever thought that you hear ministers celebrate rainbow, but yet still in the Bible, it clearly states by the good word that you ain't supposed to celebrate that in the church. But that's where we at. We have went forth and we have went against the good book and have no justifications of why. Well, we do, but it makes no sense. It's for our own personal gain. We're just as bad as the people that we used to say, they used to twist the words in the Bible for their own grasp for power. Well, what you think this is? You have churches breaking up in Baptist and Methodist traditional wise because people don't want to respect the people traditional's beliefs. You got people getting sued for not making someone a cake because of their sexual orientation or because they don't believe in that because that's their beliefs. Here's the thing. If I went to a store, and I know, guys, I'm off topic. I got to get this off my chest. This is therapy this morning. If I went to a store of some sort or place of business, whatever, and I wanted a cake made, and the person tell me they were not going to make my cake, and they look me straight in the eye, and it could be, in this case, a glacier glider. Because, everybody loves to say that. That for some reason, white folks are the racist people in the world. But just use this as an example. I don't believe that. And they look at me and say, listen, I don't make cakes for black folks. I'm not making a scene. I'm not calling them racist. I'm just going to ask them, well, why? And they tell me it's my personal belief. Okay, roger that. I'm just going to find me somewhere else that will. And I'm not going to go up here and act a fool. I'm not going to go and get my camera out, any of that shit. Because guess what? If that person continues to always do that, sooner or later, they're going to lose business. Because word of mouth is going to get around. And y'all know how that goes. And so in the world of old-fashioned social gossip, they either going to have to bend the knee and serve people of color, as y'all love to say, or they're going to have to get out of town. Because you know what that's called? That's called karma, working itself out. That is the rules of the universe. But nobody wants to do that no more. People want to dox. People want to force people into stuff. Same thing about someone don't want to make you a cake because of your sexual orientation, or don't want to make you a wedding cake, or somebody don't want to marry you. You can't make these people go against their beliefs, because now you are being a dictator. Now you're being the same thing that you swear out that America has become. Just saying. So what y'all think about that this morning, man? Anyway, I'm finna lay down with my wife a little bit, man, get my mind together. I got to work today. But I want to give y'all some food for thought. Y'all, please, for the love of God, stand up for what you believe in, okay? And if you find yourself being extra sensitive, you need to ask yourself the following question. You need to ask yourself the following question. Did it cause me to think about walking away from it all? And I have to say that in code because of YouTube. Or to have me thinking about deleting myself. If the incident didn't involve you thinking about deleting yourself, or you weren't actually physically harmed, then the next question you need to ask yourself, is it worth it? If it's not, then walk away. Same thing with arguing with a liberal. If you telling a liberal something that you know is right, and they want to fight you tooth and nail, you ask yourself, how important is it to prove that I'm right with this liberal about this specific topic? If it's enough to get your blood pressure boiling and your mind foggy, go right ahead. But 9 out of 10 it's not. Leave it alone. That's all I'm saying, guys. Like my great grandma used to tell me, walk by faith, not by mouth. Walk by faith, not by mouth. That means you believe in what you believe in. Keep your damn mouth shut and keep it pushing. Because remember, the loudest man in the room is always the weakest man in the room. And the quietest man in the room is actually the strongest man in the room. Yeah, I said it like that. I don't want nobody give me no damn pronoun bullshit. I said it the way I said it. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at your damn mama. Please like, share, subscribe, y'all. I love y'all. I'll definitely jump on tonight. Do a short stream. Just some updates. About what's going on in the country. Maybe a little bit of crime news. I try to probably do one crime story tonight for y'all right quick. Gotta see what I got in my archives that's happened. But again, please like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. Oh, I know what it's going to be about tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Please, 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 please join me tonight. There will be a show at around about 8:30. We're going to talk about the man who was an activist in Washington, D.C., part of the city council, passed a law to go easy on criminals after he himself was an ex-criminal and lost his life by the same criminals he was trying to defend. That's right. We're going to talk about that case and talk about those situations. And also, y'all get in the comment section. Look at the community tab today and watch out for me asking about call-ins. I want to know, should I start yet, or do we need to get more people in? And if I do, how many of you going to participate? Because I really would like to start that, but I got to have a lot of participation. Again, please like, share, subscribe. I love y'all. I'm taking my black ass inside and I'm out.